Hello, hello, hello. It is about 5 after 9, and I'm just getting on the COVID nightcap. Thank you guys for coming. I am a little sleepy. I just had dinner that was delicious. But anyway, I am glad to be here with you all. Hello, hello. How are you? Great, I hope. Anyway, welcome to the COVID nightcap with me, Ebony Lion. Um, This is a 19-day countdown to my free Facebook Live watch party. There are tickets in the link at ebonylionmusic.net, so you definitely can click that. I also am doing a live interview on April 30th at 9 p.m. So don't come here to the nightcap. Go to sandboxradio.com and you'll hear me on the radio. And I had that yesterday. I sent a little video listening to myself on the radio. It was super cool. I love Will Downing. He's like one of my favorite, artists. He's like old school to some people, but I love him. And so Mr. Michael Sandlin played a whole bunch of Will Downing just for me, and then he played my song. So it was super, super, super cool. So anyway, I hope you guys are here and ready to have your drinks with me. This is the COVID nightcap. Therefore, I am expecting that you're going to have a nightcap with me. And tonight I have a little treat, so I hope you stay tuned. So anyway, do you have your nightcap? You ready? Hey, Mom, what you drinking? You don't really drink, but I hope you're going to have a nightcap with me. I am having, I left it pretty far. I'm having a beer in my Reformation brewery glass. I went to a beer event here in Atlanta, and at this particular brewery, they were hosting it, and they gave out their glasses, which are pretty cool. So I, being a beer lover, I collect these glasses, so I'm happy to use it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Also, I have a beer, and this is, I've had this a lot. I've never had it in the can though. This is the New Belgium Voodoo Ranger, another little cool guy with a skull. A dead guy, a dead ranger. I don't know whose humor this is. Anyway, so anyway, you're not gonna drink? What you mean you're not drinking? Why are you on the nightcap and you're gonna just let me drink alone? That is just wrong. It's just wrong. Welcome to the COVID nightcap, the 19-day countdown to my Facebook free live watch party on May 1st. I am having a beer tonight in my Reformation beer glass. It was the first beer event I went to here in Georgia, in Atlanta. And anyway, I love beer, so I go to beer events. It's really fun. And so I am pouring my beer here. I have a treat for you guys tonight, so I hope you stay tuned a little bit. I might just do a little ditty. Keep talking about my music, but you guys haven't heard it unless you have gone to my website and you have checked out my music, or you tuned in last night and you heard Mr. Sandman playing my music on sandboxradio.com. I will be having that interview on the 30th at 9 o'clock. So don't come to the nightcap. Go to Sandbox Radio and listen to me. I might be playing live. So anyway, hello everybody. Hello. You guys gonna have a little drink with me? I didn't pour this right. I put way too much foam. You're not supposed to have that much foam. So anyway, I'll get that figured out. But anyway, so tonight I wanted to talk to you guys about okay, so today Georgia, is supposed to open up staggeredly. I was talking about that last night because it's strange. that there's all these guidelines around social distancing, but you open up tattoo parlors and barbershops, and I just don't know how you can social distance on, with those particular, places. It doesn't really make any sense. So I did touch the news a little bit, and I saw that there was some protesting going on because, Governor Kemp opened up the barbershops and the tattoo parlors, but he did not open the governor's mansion. Isn't that interesting? I think it's interesting. So how are you guys doing? Are you guys going to have a nightcap with me? Do not let me drink alone, Miss Shirley. I really would like everyone to have a nightcap with me. This is the whole point. It is the COVID nightcap. Also, the link is right here in the description of this video. Please click the link, you guys, for your free tickets to my watch party. Okay? And I hope you guys come. I'd be sad if you don't. So anyway, how's everybody doing? What is you all's thoughts about the governor and the protesting? And there's a lot going on in the world, and unfortunately there's a lot of people passing away. There are oil wars going on right now between like Saudi Arabia and Russia. Somebody just sent a missile or something or satellite or something. Was it Iran? There's a lot going on that they're not talking about on the news that we're missing out on. But I happen to decide to bring my guitar this time. So I think I'm going to play a little ditty for you guys. I hope you are ready. This is going to be the COVID Candid nightcap. So we'll have to do a little something. But I thought I was going to do something a little cheerful. So, can you guys hear me? I hope so. So anyway, I am super, super, super excited, you guys. The only reason I'm on here and doing this COVID nightcap is because I have been holding on to a song of mine for a long time, and I have not released it. And I've played it live, but I have not officially released it. And I've been busy. My life has been busy. I don't know about you guys, but my life has been busy. I completed college in the last 4 years. I moved to Georgia 3 years ago. I wrote a book. I've been busy, and I hadn't really done anything, with my music, honestly. So, can you guys hear this? I'm just wondering. Oh, good. Thank you for letting me know. This is someone's favorite song, and they were so gracious enough to be really kind and cook me a steak dinner. And it was good. It was nice enough here to be on the grill, so it was really nice. So I'm gonna sing this song. It's called Soulmate 22. Soulmate 22, I'm ready to be with you. I think I found my lucky number. No need to look too far. I'll be right where you are. I think I found my lucky number. look how much we've grown. We don't need no telephone to hear us. Ooh, 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 you uncomplicate me and see me as simply ebony lion. Yeah, and the love that we make, it feels like an earthquake between us. Ooh, 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 soulmate 22. I'm ready to be with you. I think I found my lucky number. No need to look too far. I'll be right where you are. I think I found my lucky number. My lucky number. Ooh, my lucky number. Soulmate 22. I'm ready to be with you. I think I found my lucky number. No need to look too far. I'll be right where you are. I think I found my lucky number. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys liked it. Thanks for letting me do a little ditty on the COVID nightcap. Again, it is my 19-day countdown to my free Facebook Live watch party where I will do a whole bunch of that. So I hope you guys are going to come out. It is free and you don't want the ticket prices to go up. Get it? Okay. It was a joke. They're free, so they can't go up. But anyway, how are you guys doing out there? Today is day 8. The Facebook Live watch party is on May 1st. It is at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The day before that, on the 30th, I will be on the radio live on sandboxradio.com at 9 p.m. Eastern. So definitely check me out. It's an hour-long interview. I do not know what he's going to ask me. Thank you for the claps. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. So that one's a new song. I have not recorded that. That is literally just the acoustic version. That's all I have. I'm going to be releasing my single Take My Hand, and the producer of Take My Hand is asking to produce this song, Soulmate 22. So we shall see. That might be the second release. So thank you guys so much. Are you guys having a nightcap? I am drinking my Voodoo Ranger Reformation IPA in my Reformation brewery glass. And I'm a little hot. Oh my gosh. I wanted to turn on the fan in here, and then I was like, nah, I don't know. I don't know if I should turn on the fan, but anyway, how are you guys doing? How's life treating you? You know what I was thinking? So, have y'all experienced this since we've been quarantined and we've been in the house? Are you guys losing weight or gaining weight? I have been losing weight, but I heard some people just in the house eating and they're gaining weight. But I'm in the house eating and I'm losing weight, and I think it's just because, you know, I got a snack all day, so I'm like eating fruits and, you know, yogurt, and I'm taking my vitamins, I'm drinking my water, having my coffee in the morning, and you know, so, you know, how's quarantine life treating you? Technically today, I'm supposed to be out of quarantine life because Georgia is supposed to be opening back up. Now, it is a staggered open, and it is very odd since the numbers of people passing away in Georgia are going up. So I really want to know what you all think about that. I am very curious to know your opinions. I think it's odd myself. But hello, everybody. Thank you. Hey, Latoya, we got to get together. I hope you are going to get your free tickets to my watch party. The website to get the tickets are right there in the description. My name is Ebony Lion. My album is on my own label, which is I Am Lion Records. And you can find me on Spotify. You can find me on Amazon. You can find me on iTunes. You can find me on iHeartRadio, Apple Music. What else have I not mentioned? YouTube. So Ebony Lion. Sometimes it's one word, sometimes it's two words. I have trademarked both. But I am everywhere, and I just actually shared my Spotify profile earlier, so definitely follow, like, and share, please. What else? So yeah, so I wrote a book about my album. It is called Weathering the Storm. Weathering the Storm, a collection of pictures, poems, and lyrics from my album Break Free, and it basically is just a musical memoir, very personal. Yes, you drinking some humble juice. Why are you drinking humble juice? What? Why is she drinking humble juice? I don't understand. What? There is no reason to drink humble juice. You better get you a glass and have a nightcap with me on this COVID. Stop playing. Don't y'all let me drink alone. You guys, whoever just joined, I hope you stay tuned for my next little ditty, or play this back and you could see me playing a song. So I hope you guys check it out. I did just play my song Soulmate 22, which will be on my upcoming album, which I have not titled yet. I'm just going to be releasing a single on the 24th. And yeah, I'm excited about that. So earlier today, I was on a podcast of a friend of mine who wrote a book, and she was doing her book release today, her virtual book release, and I'm so excited. What are you guys into? Have you guys thought more about your own passions since being in quarantine? Like, have you oh, it's got vodka in it. That's what I was gonna say, Andrea. I was about to be like, stop playing. I know you ain't drinking no humble juice that ain't spiked. But anyway, have you guys, been drawn to, feel more connected to your passions? Have you, just felt the desire to be like, you know what? When it comes to my passion, how am I going to move forward? I think this whole quarantine and all of this, for me personally, this has affected me in a way that makes me desire to be more self-sufficient. Now I've gardened before. I am in, I want to study herbology. That's something that I'm into, but I have not trained in, and it's made me want to definitely feel like I have my own autonomy. How has it affected you guys, in terms of, even with my passions? Like, maybe I should make it a point to really offer that to people and see how, what I can do with it and how far it'll go. And maybe it can support me. But I wasn't having those same thoughts before the, quarantine and the pandemic and all of that. This has forced me to look at myself and see where the places in which I don't have control over my life. Not that being out of control, but for example, if you can have a state, say, stay your ass in the house, or we got the National Guard outside, it makes you think a little differently. Like, where does my life begin and end? Does it begin and end, at the front step of my house, or am I more than that? Am I my land? Am I where exactly do my rights come in? So anyway, welcome to my COVID nightcap. I am so glad that you're here. I am drinking a Voodoo Ranger tonight. And I've had this before, just in a bottle, not in a can. And I am drinking it out of my Reformation brewery. This was the first beer event that I went to when I moved to Georgia. And so I love beer events. I like to tour beers or breweries. I like them so much that when I lived in Colorado, I created a tour called Rhythm and Brews. I didn't write that in my book, now that I think about it. And a gentleman was asking like my name and everything and my label. And I, not only do I have my own record label, I also, release my own album on my own record label. But I also self-published my book, Weathering the Storm. And it is on my own publishing house. And so anyway, yeah, so you can find that. If you want a signed copy of my book, just go to ebonylionmusic.net and order it there, and I will sign a copy for you. Otherwise, you can get it in just a couple days if you order it on Amazon and you have Prime. The book will come to you right away. And also, if you just like to read on your tablet or on your phone, you can get Weathering the Storm on your Kindle. Just go on Amazon and order it that way. I have it on my phone, which I probably would share. I'm gonna have to share some of my book with you guys. But please go out and purchase it. And if you do, I hope that you get the album too, because every song on the album is in the book. I just give you all the deepest kind of secrets to my life that was happening when I wrote these songs. And a lot has happened, we all have a story. So I just tell mine, and the story has continued because I am well past the things that I wrote about in my book. But the back of my book says, Ebony Lion's debut album, Break Free, is, in her own words, a time capsule that holds the cadences of scattered tears and harsh realizations. Weathering the Storm is the literary unleashing of how she broke free from what held her back. Through the secret power of song, poetry, and lyrics, Ebony was able to cast out dark clouds, thus seeing the dawn of a new day. I like it. I think y'all should go get it. Okay. But yeah, and it shows you here, isn't it cute? A little lion, but it just says I'm Lion Press. So my record label is I'm Lion Records, and my publishing house is I'm Lion Press. And I like the lion theme, if you can't tell already. And I think I talked about it. The guy who actually took this photograph was on the other night. I think he was on last week. And so I talked a little bit about this particular picture, which he didn't know I was going to use it for my book, but I didn't even know I was going to write a book at the time. And so anyway, we've brightened the yellow a little bit back there, but it literally was sunset, like the sun was going down, and this was like the last picture of the day. And this was in Denver, right by the train station downtown. And so anyway, it's like, okay, yeah, let's get one more shot. Let's get one more shot. And I was standing in the alley. So if you really look, you can tell that that's like a dumpster right there. But I was standing in the alley, and this was the end of the day, and it turned out so well. It's such a beautiful picture. My mom has it like in a frame in her room. So anyway, welcome you all to the COVID Nightcap with me, Ebony Lion. This is a 19-day countdown. Today is day 8, but it is a 19-day countdown to my Facebook free live watch party on May 1st at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And prior to that, I'm going to do a radio interview on sandboxradio.com on Thursday, April 30th at 9 p.m. So don't come to the nightcap on Thursday. Go to Sandbox Radio and you will find me there. So I hope you guys come. And what time is it? It's getting kind of late. What are you guys drinking? Other than Miss Andrea, she got some vodka in it. I had tequila last night. Tonight is just gonna be the beer. So what are you drinking, Gabe? Like I know Gabe, he got me on the beer, so I got an IPA. What you got tonight? What do you guys have tonight? I want to know. I want to know what you guys have. Am I shiny? I feel like I'm shining. Y'all don't let me be shiny now. Don't tell me. Don't let me look crazy. But anyway, so I'm glad you guys joined me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for listening to my little ditty. And yeah, so I'll be here again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Facebook Live. You drinking what'd you say you drinking? Root beer? Root beer flavor. That sounds good. I love root beer. My son just asked for some ice cream. So you should like have a root beer float. Even though I was just asking everybody, since they've been quarantined, has your weight gone up? Have you gained some weight just sitting home eating, having a grand old time? Or have you lost some weight, been able to even do a little bit more exercise? My routine is so off. I don't know about you guys, but I was running, twice a week at the gym, 3 times a week. It has not been the same. The gym is closed. I ran a tiny bit. Oh, you gained a little bit? Yeah, I lost a little bit. I was asking, have you guys gained weight or lost weight during this quarantine? And I've lost some weight. I think just not going out to eat. Ooh, margaritas. Woo! I've had your what in the margarita I had? I think I've had Miss Keisha's margarita, and I remember it being delicious. The fact that I remember is a good thing because we did painting. I put those paintings up and everything. So yeah. So thank you so much. No, not, what'd you say? No, you're not, shy. Did you say shy? Shiny? Shy? Anyway, you guys, drinks up. COVID nightcap. You have got to be drinking with me. Do not let me drink alone. Yeah, so I've lost a little bit. Even though my routine has been off, I'm not exercising nearly as much. I've been doing little push-ups here and there, but I'm not exercising nearly as much, and it's horrible. But I know some people aren't even getting out of their pajamas, so I feel thankful that I get dressed. So can't judge me there. But anyway, I'm gonna go, you guys. It is getting late, and I know you guys want to get to your families. Thank you so much for joining me for my COVID nightcap. Again, I will be here tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so please join me. Do not bring your drink, because that is just disrespectful, okay? But other than that, please come and listen to me play. I would be doing a full concert on the 1st, just as a sneak peek. It's going to be a small concert to get ready for the big concert I'm going to do on the 24th of May, where I am doing a full release of my song, Take My Hand, which will be available everywhere. Right now, please go to my website, ebonylionmusic.net, join the mailing list, and get your free download of the single of my current album, Break Free. So if you do that, I would love it if you listen to it and give me some feedback, give me some comment. It is currently in rotation at sandboxradio.com. I did post last night that I was on the radio, but he's still going to be playing me on the radio all the way up until my interview on the 30th at 9:00 p.m. So definitely join me for that too. So anyway, Love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Drinks up and cheers to the COVID nightcap. See you tomorrow.